We are live. Peace and like that. Welcome to another episode. Okay, we got BossedUp Staxx, Boss Talk, broadcasting live. Normally every Tuesday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But the guest is so special that we had to add an additional slot on the program. You understand what I'm saying? So we about to get busy. We about to get started. It's about to go down. Get your pen and your pad ready, and let's welcome to the microphone special guest by special request. Okay, but before I do that, I'm gonna introduce the man of the hour, a man who was thorough enough to get two shows in one day out of me. Understand what I'm saying? Like, he ain't gonna keep doing this to me, but it's all good. I feel it. Harlem's. What up?
Yo, what's
What
going
up?
on, people? It's me again, man, Mr. BossedUp Staxx, out here about to give y'all another episode of Boss Talk, informing y'all that it's some dope, and they out here like with something to give. I'm gonna let my while we get by, so that we can get this thing going. You gotta unmute your phone. You nervous? You gotta hit the bottom so you can unmute it. Oh, you must be in the projects.
I'm definitely not in projects.
I
That's
like to
funny
have
though.
fun. All
That's
right, so
funny though.
introduce yourself. Introduce yourself, Queen. Let the world know who you are right now.
The world. I go by Ileeyah Breeze. That's ILEEYAHBREEZE. I am a writer. Currently, I write raps and songs. You can find me on Instagram at Chef Boy I Breeze. Everything is spelled the right way it's supposed to. So yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You plan on letting the people hear something before it's over?
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
All right, cool. I like your style. I like your style, man. Um, what made you start rapping?
I've always been like into poems and stuff, and but I've always been like kind of shy. So I don't know. One day my cousin asked me to perform with her, and I was like, why not? I was like, why not? I want to be more outgoing and stuff. So I figured this is like the right lane to do that in.
Okay. Who are some of your musical influences?
I listen to a lot of Lil Wayne, Wiz Khalifa. I listen to I don't know, it's all over the place. I listen to Maroon 5. I listen to freaking Adele. I listen to mad stuff. Like a lot of stuff.
Hello. Whenever you say Adele, you gotta say hello. You can't just say Adele. Don't say hello.
Word though.
Okay. Um, is there any artists that you look forward to hopefully writing for, working with, um, like just being around as your career takes off?
Like a famous artist?
Famous, unsigned, anybody.
I'm not gonna lie, like nobody famous really. I could care less about those people. Like once I get there, I get there. But I don't even really want to get there. Like I want to be a ghostwriter. But if I when niggas do get on, it's gonna be with the wild ones, and is my goal. And those are two groups of people who I do music with, and everybody is dope. You got Keep Pushing, you got Shenzi Stacks, you got Disco, you got Dollars, you got Rich Power. There's a whole line of people, and it's us. Like that's really all I listen to right now, honestly.
Okay. Um, so I'm not sure if it was this year or last year. I actually had the opportunity to watch you perform
Yes.
at this
1002.
town. up in the Bronx, 1002 Lounge.
Right.
Shout out to 1002 Lounge, right?
Word.
Um,
Pay to
shout out to Peter
connect.
Connect. He's the DJ
Word.
there, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Um, shout out to my man Grind Season Vague or whatever. He's dope. He's a DJ as well. He's
Mm-hmm.
different. Um, how was that experience for you, and how did it like how did you actually get the opportunity to perform there?
Um, Honestly, like I got it through my cousin. When we went to do that song, she started like performing in different places and she put me on. And I did it,
Okay.
niggas fuck with me, and I just kept coming back.
Is there any artists there that you um wanted to work with, are willing to work with, or have you kind of stayed away from that kind of lane?
What you mean that kind of lane, like features with people?
Yeah, with those people that you actually performed with, that was like on the same stage as you.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely, definitely. And we've spoke, but you know, people be busy, so but I believe things will happen. I really like CMF Tanner. Like I think I met him there, either there or in Brooklyn, but I like him. He's tough, he's nice. I like him. Um who else be
Oh,
there?
Harlem,
Word,
Harlem.
word, word. He's definitely
Yeah, I'm
Harlem.
in your hood by
He's a
the way
vibe.
too. I'm in your hood. You from Cortland, right? I'm on Cortland Ave right
Oh
now,
shit,
strolling
heard
through regular.
you.
Yeah,
Heard you.
yeah. What I do? You feel me?
My man's is outside.
Always outside.
That's what's up though.
I ain't hiding from nothing.
It's cool.
Corona, nobody
I'm
else.
always over there anyway. I work over there, so it's cool.
Okay.
I be seeing
Did
the
you you
people
did you know that I was a songwriter?
that you were. No, you told me, but I'm not really good with like names. I'm better with like faces. So me meeting you now, like you like we got to go through your catalog.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I still got two of your songs that you let me hear, two different styles of songs that you
What
wrote
songs were
and
those?
laid down.
What
I
songs were
don't know. They
those?
was good songs. That's all I know. I'm saying it was
You
good.
don't remember like the
'Cause
melody or nothing?
nah, I just remember one of them you was on some spitting fast, like on some Bone Thug shit. I'm like,
That's
okay,
No Time for the
check it out.
Games.
Yeah, no time.
There's a
No
video
time
out for
for the
that. No Time
game.
for the Games is out right now on everything. Spotify,
On everything.
iTunes, everything, YouTube,
That's on
everything.
YouTube.
Yes, it's on
Okay.
YouTube. There's a video on YouTube too, so y'all should go check that out.
Oh
Word.
my God. What is this
Get
nigga smoking?
get on that. Smoking that dope.
That nigga
That dope
smoking that
dope.
damn. He's smoking that DMX.
Mm.
um. So outside of music, what else do you do?
uh I'm a writer, so I like to just write things. I write stories, I write scripts. I watch a lot of like movies and shows. I'm into a lot of like fantasy stuff. I like magical shit. I'm kind of corny.
Okay. Um.
I'm like a OD nerd. Like people don't even know that about me. Like I'm really a nerd, and I'll be rapping about my nerdy shit too. Like I'll be rapping about Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
I'm rapping about mad different shit.
Goku, Gohan, and type shit like that.
Word.
Piccolo.
Big facts. I love
Yeah.
Piccolo. Piccolo's my favorite, and
That nigga
Vegeta.
he be angry all the time. Him
Vegeta
and
is a
Vegeta be angry
beast.
all the time.
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Yo, nah, but they fire though. I fuck with them.
um, I see that you have pictures of your little ones. So
Yes.
you're a mom, obviously, right?
Woot
Um,
woot.
how many kids do you have?
I have two girls.
Two girls.
Mm-hmm.
When you see when you watch the news, I don't watch the news at all. I believe that they be lying a lot, but that's just me. Um, but when you watch the news and you hear different things about like the young man that live in your neighborhood, B Diddy, God bless his soul, 17-year-old kid, um, got shot a week after his graduation, a week before his birthday. Um, the young lady Brianna, like how does that make you feel as a mom?
It's scary. It's so scary. It's scary as a person, period. But as a mom to have to take care of, it's scary, but it's also kind of conflicting because I want to educate my kids. Like I want them to know the truth, but I'm like stuck between a like how much is too much at this age. But they be killing little babies, so what age is appropriate?
Right. Yeah, that's crazy because they did just kill a little baby 1 years old, man. That was so sad.
Exactly.
Um,
So I don't. It's hard. It's hard, honestly.
okay. Um, what kind of work do you do?
I work with old people.
Okay, that's probably I kind of sense that because I could get the Anita Baker type of feeling from you, like you know what I'm saying, like you just listen to oldies all day long, like yeah. Like
Old people are cool,
nah, I listen. I love old people.
but
I
they
had that.
grumpy too.
Yeah, people are grumpy, right? It's young people that's grumpy.
Mhm.
Um, so now let's tap into some things here, right?
Mhm.
So the day that I actually asked to interview you, right? I remember you was talking about I'm asking for a friend, and we were just like vibing about like relationship stuff, right?
mhm.
Now since you was asking for a friend, we ain't gonna put your friend business out there, or whatever. But let's talk relationship stuff, like so. Um,
Wow.
you like to be around old people, right? Older people, rather. Let's not call them old. Let's call them seasons. Let's have some respect for these elders, right? Let's call them seasoned,
What's
the
an
veterans.
elder? What do you
The people
consider an
that you
elder?
work with, the people that you work with,
Okay.
right? Like I used to work in
Mhm.
a nursing home. I was around people like that was like 65 and older.
Mhm.
So let's say that these seasoned people, right?
Mhm.
Life experience, just different things of that nature. Um, why? How does it make you feel when you hear about older people, elder people, seasoned people being married for 40 and 50 years, and people in our age bracket? I don't know how old you are. You look. Let me look at you. Let me see. Okay, all right. You look about 16, 17. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you,
um,
but no.
yeah. I mean, I was just saying, like, so, um,
I'm about to be 30 soon.
okay, dirty 30 in the building. Talk to me nice, so you don't gotta talk to me
30,
twice.
30. It's 30, 30. You heard
Oh,
me.
30. My fault, man. I ain't mean no
Yeah.
disrespect. Um, so, but when you hear about these people that have been married longer than you've been alive, and the people our age can't in our age bracket, I'm not gonna tell you my age. Um,
Wow. I just gave you my decade of life.
yeah,
Two
that's cool.
decades. Yeah, that's cool.
3 decades, 3 decades. But so, um, how does it make you feel when you being? Because from what you described, like you're like a hopeless romantic, right? Like you believe in the fairy tale.
Hmm.
Um,
Put
what
me on
happened?
blast. Why don't you? Nothing. Go ahead. Keep going.
You said it. I'm just going back to what you said back in the days, way
Hmm.
back then. Okay. So,
Uh-huh.
yeah, you high as shit right now. You laughing at everything. So, how does it make you feel, seeing that like the people in our age bracket can't keep a relationship, can't stay in a relationship, and
That shit is corny. Oh my god, that shit is so corny. I hate it. Like, I feel like we just need to find a way to have those like older values because there's like now the generation now they don't value the right things. I feel like, and it's everybody just want to be independent. Like
is
nobody
this
wants
your
to like
video? Is
depend
this
on
your video
anybody.
on the screen?
That is my video.
Okay, okay. My co-host took
Yeah.
the liberty. My co-host took the liberty to try to allow people to get a visual of
Cool.
you. You know what I'm saying? Because yo, I noticed that you make a lot of gangster faces in your song. Like you be ready to just Like you be right there with it. You be feeling that shit like
I'm
it's
a
a
baby
scary
thug.
movie.
I'm a baby thug.
Okay.
I'm a crybaby thug.
Um.
Very
So,
sensitive.
relationship wise, what is your hopes?
My hopes.
Yeah, like what is your
I
like what
just
do you hope
wanna.
for?
I just wanna be with somebody that is gonna understand me, and we could chill, and we could vibe, and we could get money together, and we could just have a family. Cause I got kids, so we gonna be a
Okay.
family type shit. Like,
Quickly, I just want to say shout out to my sister, Jasmine Johnson or whatever. She got her own platform, something for the culture.
no
She's
word.
doing big things. She done did interviews with Cassidy, Cuban Links, you know what I'm saying, just people of that nature. Hocus 45. She had a few different great people on different levels or whatever. So we want to shout her out or whatever. I seen her just shout me out on here, whatever. I just saw her comment. So
That's
I
what's
just
up.
wanted to take that time or whatever.
Hi to her.
Um,
Hello.
hopefully we could get
Hello.
you an interview on her show or whatever, something for the culture or whatever. That'll be
I'm
super
down.
dope. Whatever.
I'm down for
Um,
it.
okay, there you go. Look, you got your little
There we go
gene. You
again.
know what I'm saying?
There
There
we
you go
go
again.
again.
You
Hey,
in the
that's that
basement
fast
here.
one. That's
You
that
in the base.
fast one.
That's the fast one. Okay, yeah, you
Mhm.
got the hoodie and the gun. So you on some Bishop and Juice shit. Okay,
Nah.
what's
You
this? Your
crazy.
kids?
Yes, those my babies.
Okay, okay.
That's my babies.
How has being a parent changed your life? Changed your thought process.
It's made me a lot more patient. A lot more. I'm still not as patient as I could be, but it's definitely made me a lot more patient.
Okay,
I think
okay.
I don't like to I don't even know if I want to say this because I don't want nobody to like. I'm not bashing nobody because I grew up like I used to get my ass beat growing up. Like I fucked up, they was whipping my ass type shit. But I don't want to like do that to my kid. Like I want to teach them that like violence is like you don't got to do all of that. Like if you got something to say, like tell me how you feel. We could work through it, and then that's it. Like so obviously when they get older, shit would be different. Like somebody hit you, you hit them back. That's that conversation. But right now, they little babies. They don't know how to feel. They just feeling.
So pretty much you a single parent.
Whoa. I don't know. Yeah, I guess. Like,
Are you
yes.
with a father?
No.
Are you in a relationship?
No.
You a single parent then?
Okay.
I gotta help. I gotta help you.
I guess.
Yo, I don't even smoke, but give me some of that shit you smoking.
Yo, not for nothing. This is what I'm smoking, y'all. This is what I'm
Okay, cherry
smoking.
coke.
Cherry choke. Act like y'all know. Hit me up
Uh,
because I got it.
Okay, well, listen, this is not the platform for you
I'm
to be.
joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Yo, I
um,
haven't smoked in mad days. Like, I'm really not a pothead.
so let's get back to this interview though. So what is your ideal relationship? Like, what do you like? You know what is your ideal man? Matter of fact.
Ugh, I don't know. I don't have an answer for
All right, what is your type? Like, what kind of
that. As
man
I've
would?
never met him before. Like, so I don't know.
Okay,
Because something, just because I want something doesn't mean it's good for me. You know what I mean?
right.
Like,
Okay.
so I don't
What
know. I
qualities?
haven't bumped into something that
What
I'm like, oh
qualities do you
yeah.
look for in a man?
Uh, I guess smarts, intelligence of some sorts. Like be just kind, but not like so kind that people like walk over you. Um, I don't know. I don't be.
You
Oh,
just go
this
with the flow.
song. This song. I don't be trying to like judge people. So I don't be like,
So
oh,
you
now I'm
just go
not
with the
gonna.
flow.
Kind of. I just be
Uh,
seeing what's up.
you you got a you got a type of man. that you prefer?
Not ugly. I'm
You-
joking on
So,
that too. I'm joking.
no, I was about to say you would date a fat nigga.
Oh, I would.
What's your mother?
What fat people got to do anything? What's wrong with
I'm
fat
just
people?
asking you a question because me personally, I have a preference. I'm not dating a fat girl. Like that's just me.
Man, fat people know how to
One-
cook. What you talking about?
I could cook. I could cook. That shit
I
mean
can
like you know
cook
what I'm saying?
too.
My
I
name's
can
Stacks,
cook
not
too.
Norbit though. Like you feel me? Like um, what is it?
My
What
bad.
is something?
Somebody was calling me.
Now you go. What is something that you would love or like people to know about you that they don't? Um, yeah. Oh, somebody's calling you again. She must have took that call. She must have took this call. She's back, trying to get back. Hopefully she get back soon. Oh man, Nipsey Hussle, man, God bless his soul. It's funny. I wasn't even a Nipsey fan or whatever. Like I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm honestly, I wasn't a Nipsey fan. But I respect what he did for the culture, what he was trying to do, the message that he was trying to present. Um, and I super duper understand that when you reach a certain level of intelligence and you start to share it, you kind of step on people's toes, so to speak, society, by informing others. It's scary, right? Like they flat out kill us when we reach a certain level of intelligence. You think about Nipsey Hussle, um, the Malcolm X's, Martin Luther King's, the Tupac's, the um, Bunchy Carter's, Huey P. Newton's. You think about all these different people, and they reached a certain level of intelligence to the point where they were trying to inform us of what is to come. And they back in slavery, when you when you learned how to count or you knew your ABCs, they would cut your fingers off. Now what they start doing is they just start killing us or whatever. And then they use our own people to do it to set us up to make it look like it's something that it wasn't or whatever. But it's an infiltration or whatever. But the queen is back in the building or whatever. She got off her phone call or whatever. Did you get your child support?
Really, I didn't pick up the phone. I didn't even pick up the phone.
Yeah, I know you was trying to get the child support money so you could get your nails done and shit. Don't
Never.
play.
I really did pay for my own life. Like,
Okay. Okay.
but what's that up there? That's me too. Who that? Yeah, that
Hola.
that song is I.
Okay.
That's track number one.
Are you working on an album or EP? Um,
Right now, I haven't been really doing too much of my own music. I've just been engineering music, trying to like perfect that side of of this music stuff.
okay.
So
Well, if you interested in some studio time or whatever, I got a great studio engineer, producer. That's my guy. His name is Benjamin Keys. Benjamin Keys on Facebook. I forgot his Instagram name. That's my
you
guy
said
though.
Benjamin Keys.
Yeah, don't write this down. Holla at
Don't.
me and I'm gonna holla at him. Holla at me and
Okay.
I'm gonna holla at him.
Okay. Okay, heard you.
It's like Frank Lucas. Remember, he said, if you want to holler at me, holler at him, and never on the phone.
It's okay. It's okay, cause it's cool.
Nah, that's my boy though. I was when I used to go to church, he was the drummer. I mean, he was the
Mhm.
organist in the church. I'm bugging. He was the organist,
Oh,
and
that's what's up.
and I found out that he was studio savvy and he had his own studio and all these different things. And now we just like I be hitting him up and just popping up at his crib and he's like, yo, you here again? And I'm like, yeah, like let's work or whatever. And like my man is super dope. You know what I'm saying? He can sing or whatever.
That's what's
So it's
up.
like musical minds. Musical minds have to be able to get next to each other and make,
Create.
yeah, like make magic,
Mm-hmm. I agree.
right? Create that fairy tale, right? So back to what we were talking about with this relationship stuff with you. So you're a single parent or whatever. How hard is that? Like when you raising your daughters and I don't know if their dad is in their life, but like how hard is that?
He's there. Like, it's cool. We're just not together.
Oh, okay. So y'all was it's only one father.
Mm-hmm.
You want more kids?
Eventually.
Okay. Well, you 30 now, so you know time is
Wow.
ticking. You gotta get this shit off
Wow.
the ground.
Wow.
I'm messing with you.
Whoa. Whoa.
I'm messing
Why
with
you
you.
trying to violate me though?
Nah. Um.
Dang. I thought it was cool.
Now we
I
super cool.
fuck
Don't get it
I
twisted.
fucked up.
So, uh, let's get back to these relationship things because like I said, I don't remember what specifically you asked that it just popped up on my timeline. I'm like, oh, okay, let me answer that. Like, you feel me? And then he was like, oh, good looking.
I don't remember either.
You know what I like about you've been practicing. You've been practicing. Um,
I really don't remember. Like, if you ask people around me, I'm kind of forgetful.
okay, well that's the cherry coke. That's the cherry choke. The cherry
Mm-hmm.
coke.
I was just
You know
about
what
to say I'll be
I'm saying?
schmack. I'll be
It it
schmack.
it it'll do that to you.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so uh, yeah, like I said, what would you like your fans to know about you that
Wow.
you haven't had the opportunity to express in your music yet, as of yet?
I haven't talked about relationships in my music. Like, I have a song called Love Song. That's a song, yes, about relationships. But I haven't really like done like just focused on that. I don't know. I just be writing about whatever. Lately I've just been doing features, so it hasn't been up to me to decide what the topic is.
Okay.
But
Well,
I want to
maybe
start working on that, yeah.
you got to start working on your own craft, right? Like you can't help somebody else's with theirs.
I'm okay with that because I really don't want to be a rapper. Like, I'm cool with doing features. Like, I just want niggas to know that I know how to write. And if they want me to write them a verse, I could do that. They're gonna pay me.
I
I'm okay
want,
with
I
that.
want, I want a verse.
I haven't calculated my numbers yet. I'm too expensive, bro. I don't know if you can afford me.
Yo, first and foremost, my name's Stax, not Chase, man. Chase is a bitch. Don't talk to me like that.
Why are you
Uh,
talking about my bank, bro?
like, yeah, you feel me? like, um, so I'm gonna give you the opportunity to ask me some questions. Um, I'm gonna ask you some
Oh,
questions, so it'll be like a back and forth. We get a man's perspective, you give the woman's perspective. Um, it just came across my screen. Somebody asked, "Are you single?"
who?
Um,
Me?
who? You don't want them interviewing? They asking me if I'm single.
No, I'm like not really single.
Okay, it's complicated. Another one. She, she's going through some Jada Pickett Smith issues.
I never said that. I never said that. Nah, it's not like
August,
that.
where are you?
I don't need that man in my life. He a homewrecker.
I mean, he ain't no home wrecker. But if you want to talk about that, we can.
We
Jada
could talk
actually,
about it if you want.
I mean, I'm with whatever. So Jada said in her on, like she was like, it was a particular place where they was kind of separated and she was kind of hurt or
Hmm.
whatever. How's he a home wrecker?
I would. That was a joke too.
I'm just
I
saying.
don't.
So like,
I don't think he's a homewrecker. I think that. All right. So at first, I thought that I'm like not taking her side, but I'm like, I can understand what she's saying or whatever. And somebody had said something on Instagram, and I had replied. I'm like, is it not possible that because they were calling her a predator? They were calling her like if she was preying on him or whatever because he was weak or so. I'm I did not know what niggas told me after I said what I said, but I was just like, um, maybe she was coming like from an actual place of hurt where like you don't know what's going on with their marriage, whatever was going on with them. Like that's been her husband for so long, and people have their issues. But he was talking like he was really done with her. Like she was a dub. That's what he said. He said she was a dub to him. He was like, I was done with you. I wanted to kick you to the curb. And I guess she went and found comfort in helping someone else. I don't know. That part is
so
weird to me.
like when you take
That part's weird to me.
when you take those vows or whatever, those vows is like till death do us part. That means like forever. You know what I'm saying? One has to die. Um,
I
how
was
could
under
you?
the impression that they were swingers.
I mean, I done swung on a few people before too. I ain't into
Okay,
all
but
that.
if that's your life, if that's
You
your
know
lifestyle, that's your lifestyle. If that was their lifestyle, that was their lifestyle. That means that they had an agreement that either they would do stuff with other people together, or they could do stuff with other people separately. Like whatever their agreement was, but they had that agreement,
I
and
mean,
that's
I
how
ain't
they. I
bro.
feel like they was at that table talking like they knew that they had that agreement.
I mean, I ain't watch it.
I
Um,
saw
I,
some of it. I saw when she said that entanglement thing.
like I said, I didn't watch it at the end of the day. I really believe in my right, in my mind, in my right heart. Like I've done everything on earth that I possibly could. With the exception of three things, right? I have a son that's 15 years old that's not biologically mine. That's my baby. I've been in his life since he was 4 months old. I would die for him. I would hope to live through him if something was to ever happen to me or whatever. And that's just what it is. But I do understand because his real father's family has him and they try to keep us out of each other's life. Um, I do understand that certain things are kind of hard. So the three things that's left for me to do is please God because I'm a
Mhm.
I'm, I'm a man of God, right? Um, I want to get married and be a great husband, right? And
Mhm.
I, and that's like with mistakes, without mistakes. Like I just want to be a great husband, and I want to be an even better father, right?
Mhm.
Um, I love kids so much that I don't care who kid it is. When I meet a kid, that like that becomes my kid in so many ways. Um, just because I know that I'm gonna tell a kid the truth. Like I was raised in the era where the OGs lied to us. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? They sold us this jail crap that made yeah I was in jail, you know what I'm saying? I had to handle my business, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
and we grew up and we glorified the wrong things. So now
Mhm.
me having the opportunity, I try to teach kids that's a lie. Like it's not like you can do something different, you could be better or whatever. Um and that's just what it is for me. So um when I think about marriage, I think about the work before you get married. There's gonna be a lot of work that it takes to have a relationship, right? Like
Mhm.
dating, that it's a process. So
Mhm.
when you get married, this like the process doesn't end,
Facts.
and forever is not a long time. It's just for what's going on nowadays, forever is 2 weeks. Like we get
Mhm.
married, 2 weeks later we divorce.
Mhm.
Um, but that's my particular standpoint. When I get married, there is no divorce. There is no
Right.
separation. You know what
I
I'm saying? Like
agree.
we're gonna grind. We're gonna
I
we're gonna
agree.
make it happen. Um,
Mhm.
And that's just what it is. You treat your relationship like it's your baby, and you're gonna have a great relationship because generally it's a lot of things that you just wouldn't give a baby,
Right.
right? Your baby start crying and want that milk, you ain't gonna give the baby no alcohol, like you know what I'm saying. So like you can poison your relationship with with trying to overdo it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's just what it is.
I agree
Um,
though.
so spit something real quick though, like before we get back into
There's
the,
something.
because we, what I'm
Something.
saying, time is, time is of the essence. I don't know when my co-host is gonna tell me to end this or whatever, even
Okay.
though we started late.
um.
Oh, that was
I.
dope. That was dope. You fire. I want to sign you. Like you fire.
Wait. I didn't even get to the fire yet. Hold on. Hold on. Nah. Real quick. I'm gonna do the fast shit. I refuse to spit about how much money I get. Just know that I get to the paper, but the only thing that I am chasing, keep focus, you gotta be straight up. Nowadays, everybody's a hater. So my flow's really intimidating, but he begs on the ones on that fake shit. I'm not into the things being handed down from the gutter. No, my hand was never out. Got it all on my own. What you talking about? Talking about something they don't know nothing about. High in the sky, when you pick a cloud, gotta make sure my parents are really proud. Been here on my own, yeah, it's been a while. I want everything I see. I have a child. They getting it all this, I promise you. A savings account with a lot of loot. I mean, policies after my time is due. You ain't know, you should go ahead and grab a clue. Looking forward to all of this time with you. Yeah, talk, but I'm good on the follow through. Never twisted, I don't have the time to lose. So the down and I pick up is kind of true. The way that I usually do this, I'm sorry, but bodies get snatched because I'm ruthless. I try not to be such a beast, but that's foolish. You cannot see me, but you know I be moving and taking the beat. With buzz of that heat, no bottom freestyle, but your pinky compete. Not into these streets, I don't fuck with creeps. Heard it's bros over hoes, but it's hoes over peace. The fuck does that mean? Have you not seen all of the women who try to be neat? No, that's not your, that's no, that's not your thing. You rather complain about what you're not getting. We all are the same. That shit is so lame, but trying to blame. It's like a now when I started the game, for me to remain a little bit sane. I focus on me, have no time for the games. I'm smack child.
Oh
I'm
no,
really
you
smack.
dope. That was dope. You got a little bit of Busta Rhymes and a little bit of Twista in you,
Nah, I can't go that
and,
fast.
and you got a little bit of the Brad in you
Yeah.
when she did that so 6 fold. What was that shit she
That's
did with
my
Lil
shit.
Bow Wow and all those niggas?
That's mad funny. I like the brat though. I like
I
her.
like,
She
yo,
cool.
listen, I ain't gonna front the Brat. Yo, I
I
still,
gotta actually start listening to like her old shit for real because I
the
just
Brat was
liked what I
dope.
heard on the radio, but I want to like get into her catalog.
And she's different. I remember she was bad. Like, I remember
Mhm.
when she did the song with Tyrese and she was on the beach. Oh man, let me get my hormones together. I don't need to be thinking about it like that. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy. Nobody don't know because she dead dressed like a boy. Well, everybody
I
know
remember.
now. Everybody know
I
now.
remember. I
Everybody
remember
know
the song.
now.
I remember the video. Is there anything that you want to ask me? Um, we could go back and forth with these questions.
Dang. Okay. So, all right, you said you a songwriter, right?
Yeah,
Okay. So, what are some of the things that you've written? Like, and for who?
I'm not allowed to disclose that.
Oh, okay.
For who?
None of them? None of them?
None of them. None of them
None of
black
them.
guys.
No, the songs is
Um,
out. Are they out?
well, it's a song that's about to come out. My sis, her name is BB Rock. Tay Guns. She's from around your way. You probably know her. They call her Tay or whatever. She run through there. They call her the Lady Boss and all that. She actually wrote her song, and I kind of co-wrote it. She got a song called "One in Charge," super
Okay.
fire. Um, I can't wait till she drop it. But she's pregnant
Okay.
right now, so she's like not trying to do a video for it. But she's gonna drop the song and put the video on standstill or whatever the case might be.
Okay.
Um, that's all I'm giving you.
I was just about to say you don't gotta say nothing else. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah,
It's
like
cool.
I
It's
write
cool. Well,
um
what kind of music do you write though?
I write to the beat. I whatever. I'm with the shits. Like I write or whatever. I play around with music.
Mm-hmm.
Music is life, so it's like it's a natural thing. It's funny, right? I write music to a beat, and I can't. go in the booth and put that together though. It'd be crazy. Like I go in the booth and that's like I go in there and I start reading it as if like it's you know I'm right like I wrote it, but I can't perform it to the beat
Okay.
in the studio or whatever. Like it's weird, but I
Okay.
enjoy writing. Like you give me a beat and give me an hour and I put something together for you or
Okay.
whatever. Anything like I just what I do. I love it. Um,
I need to hear some of these songs, man.
I'll send you something when we get off. I'm a poet, right? I was a poet. I haven't written since last year, or whatever. I wrote a I wrote a poem for my I wrote a poem for somebody that was special to me. That's still special to me or whatever. Let me not say was. He's still kind of special to me or whatever. But um, I wrote a real nice poem for her at that time or whatnot. Um, we kind of separated, whatever, not together, whatever, for whatever reason or whatever. So it is what it is. But I'm a poet. That's where the writing comes from, and um, like we are hip hop, we are the culture. So I try to platform myself on different things of that refer back to this culture, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
we don't we allow people to inherit our culture, but we don't choose to inherit theirs, right? Like we don't see too many black people that go do rock music, rock and roll. They're not doing that. Like you know what I'm
They
saying? Little
crazy.
Richard, right? It's not like that. It's not like what
But rock and roll was founded by black people.
But I'm just saying, like they got it now. You feel me? So it's not like with rap, like you got Eminem, you got the white Allen Iverson, you got all these different people that's actually um white rappers, right? They've come into our culture.
How do you
Or
feel
whatever.
about that?
I feel like we embrace people too freely. We just allow them to be a part of our culture too freely, and we hate on each other
Why do you think
so
that?
easily.
Okay. But why do
Why do
you
I
think
think?
we hate on us and let other people like shine in our light?
Well, it's a taught thing, right? Like, everything in life is a learned behavior.
Mhm.
Um, so generally, we was taught hate by our oppressors, right? From
Mhm.
slavery, right? They hated us so much that we started to hate ourselves and each other, and um, that's pretty much why I have this platform, right? Because I wanna embrace all of my people, right? Like
Mhm.
I wanna embrace all of my people. I wanna embrace people in general. Um, but um, mostly I don't hate on people. Like I believe that we was created to enhance each other,
Mhm.
right? So because
Right.
we was created to enhance each other, I'm supposed to be when I listen to you rap or whatever, I'm supposed to be like, yo, listen, you could do this better. Not hating, but you know what I'm saying,
Mhm.
like trying to help you perfect
You know
your
what I
craft.
think it is, and I don't mean to cut you off, my bad. But I think that I don't know. I just think people don't really know how to accept criticism. They always, or like
But
most people are
criticism,
like easily offended by things.
I mean, that's true too. But criticism has to be something that is meant to lift me up. It's not supposed to tear
Right.
me down, right?
That's
So
constructive
so
criticism. Yeah.
it's a difference between approaching me with offense and saying that it's criticism and trying to offend me and me knowing that you're trying to offend me. You understand?
Mhm.
It's like it's like a person that's talking to you and they overly aggressive with the conversation and they saying that no, I'm not. I'm just passionate. No, you
Mhm.
being passionate, you don't gotta jump in my face and move your hands and act like you're
Mhm.
offended by. You know what I'm saying? Like that we. You know what I'm saying? You what you're doing is you're justifying your actions at the
Right.
end of the day. So it like it's a big difference. If I was if I was giving you some in criticism, right, it would have to be something that's uplifting. I would have to be trying to build you, not tear you down. That's what criticism is, and that's what criticism will do.
Do you think there's like a right way to have positive things to say, but also like something that you're saying is gonna be negative because if they're doing something wrong, you might, say that.
Well, that depends. So let's say like me, I'm trying to build a team with this music where we are like, I don't know if you ever heard of these fish. They call schooling fish, right? When one
I
moves, they
don't
all
know
move.
what that
They
is.
move in one unison, right?
Okay.
Um, you know, that's what a family is supposed to be about, right? Like
Right.
nowadays, our families come together for funerals, for
Mhm.
beef.
Mhm.
Uh, we don't really get together for family reunions for positivity, right?
Right.
So generally, um like I'm trying to build a team where we have an army like mentality, right? Everybody does
Mhm.
something different to accomplish one goal,
Right.
right? A
Mhm.
win for you is a win for me. I don't write music because I don't love it, or but I want to see everybody win. I don't care about if a person is nice or not. You know what I'm saying? But I also understand that it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Right.
So if I come to you and I'm like, yo, Breeze, yo, look, that song was fire. I think that you could do this a little bit better to grab the attention, because you're not always gonna rap for the people that are in our hood, right?
Mhm.
How would you take that, right?
Me personally.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like it's about how the message is delivered, right?
Mhm.
um if I say something with a high level of aggression to you and I'm doing it in front of people, that's not criticism, right? I'm trying to
Right.
offend you. I'm trying to show off. You feel me? But if I
Mhm.
pull you to the side or I call you and I'm like, yo, Breeze, yo, that song was fire. Yo, next time you perform that, start grabbing niggas' hands though. Like make niggas be, you know what I'm saying? Get their attention, make the Millie rock and all that type shit. Right? Like it just sounds way more better. It's about etiquette. It's about the presentation, right?
Mhm. True.
Like
I
so
agree.
you know what I'm saying? That's the way to do it.
Should we get
If
higher? No. Okay.
Till we get higher. Okay, Bob Marley daughter.
Nah,
Um,
nah, nah. I just said no. I'm not gonna do it.
but that's what it's about though. Like um, it's more about we are all carpenters, whether we know it or not, right?
I know I'm a carpenter.
Generally, we act as if we are demolition workers, right? We not building each other up as
Mhm.
carpenters. We are tearing each other down, and it's crazy because you barely ever like you don't see it, right? You don't see white people bash each other, right?
Mhm.
Like if they do it in the secluded area amongst the households. Like, did you see what Trump did? Right?
Mhm.
And it's let go. Us, we like, you see that bitch? Why she had that on? Looking all stupid, right? Like, did you see what Beyonce had on? All that money she got, teeth all fucked up. Like, we just find something. Like, it's something, right? Like, we gotta, you know, what I'm
Hating.
saying? It's not hate. It's just that we gotta learn to let go. And I think generally it has to do with a self-esteem issue, because generally if you um when you in a particular place and you reach a certain level, right? Um, you begin to not look at what everybody else is doing all the time as a way
Mhm.
to find something wrong with what they're doing,
Mhm.
right? Um, and that's just what it is.
We go again.
Huh? Oh, somebody's calling you again. We about to wrap this show up in a few. I'm just waiting for her to come back on so that she could give her information once again. Allow y'all the space to be able to reach out to her for features, for songs, for the ghostwriting, for all of the things that's on her resume, um, and some other things that she is kind of uh,
Shada mentioned, right? Like she has the potential to do other things outside of that. She said that she could cook. Y'all might want to, enjoy a meal with her or whatever. See if she really could cook or whatever the case might be. I don't know, but hopefully she get back on so that she could give y'all the information that is necessary for y'all to be able to reach her. I hope that y'all enjoying this show. I hope that y'all start to give feedback um, about how we can enhance the show, we can make the show better. Um, if you are an artist, entrepreneur, um, model, whatever your business is, whatever you want to be known for, or whatever, and you're looking for a place to be interviewed, um, you could definitely DM me or my co-host. Um, you could post your comments. I'll get back to you or whatever I comment beneath. My Facebook is BossedUp Staxx. My Instagram is period Staxx Staxx. I accept. I'm follow for follow, like for like. If you hit me in the DM and you looking to work, I'm always for work. I'm always trying to better myself and others. Um, and yeah, that's my particular standpoint. Um, I wish that I knew her Instagram off the top of my head so I could have told it to y'all. I don't even know her Facebook, but if y'all go back into this interview, you'll be able to see it because our Facebook names is what pops up on this. Um, and yeah, that's my time. That's the show. Um, God bless y'all. Have a good night. Um, do continue to watch and give feedback, please. We need the feedback. We need your comments. Um, we trying to make this monumental, global, big, and we trying to give opportunity, man. We trying to give y'all a platform, a place to be heard, um, to promote, to be known, and that's our time, man. Have a good night. God bless y'all. Um,
Yeah. Now we gonna tell them. That in front. We tell them like this, yo. I'm an African. I'm a African. I'm a African. I'm a African. Yeah, y'all like that? No more. This man's mind is open. I'm a African. I'm a African. I'm a African. I'm a. Let's get
And
back
that
to the
motive
gritty
is best developed by recognizing the common enemy.